assuming you are in good posture, okay, in good posture. If not, the first muscles we want to address are your posture or core muscles, okay? So first we want to align our feet, heel in line with toe. Okay? Then we want our knees over the ankle, hip over the knees, shoulders over your hip, and then your ears over your shoulder. You should not be able to see your feet at all. This is by design, okay? This is by design. Now we want you to breathe, okay? This is what it takes to maintain this posture and breathe, to breathe and think at the same time, okay? In through the nose and out through the mouth, okay? In through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay? We're going to gently add in a stretch. The slower you move, the better your stretch, okay? Slowly start to turn and look over your shoulder. Try not to move anything else, okay? Your hands don't move, your knees don't move, your toes don't move. You're just looking over your shoulder. You should feel that in the base of your neck. Okay? Once you feel it, make sure you're breathing. Okay? In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And then slowly relax. We want to do the same thing for the opposite shoulder. Okay? Slowly turn. Look over your shoulder. Don't move your shoulder, but look over your shoulder. You should feel it from your shoulder to your ear. Okay? Once you feel it, breathe. In through the nose, out through your mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And relax. The more we do this with tight muscles, it loosens and improves circulation and lowers blood pressure. Okay? Ear coming to shoulder, ear coming to shoulder. Okay? Head nods are forward, and then we bring your ear to your shoulder. Don't pick up on your shoulder, but bring your ear to your shoulder. Okay? You should feel that in the opposite side of your neck. Breathe. In through the nose, out through your mouth, and relax. We do the same for your opposite shoulder. Bring the ear to your shoulder, but do not pick up on your shoulder. We're holding this here for about 10 seconds. Okay, leaving you no choice but to breathe. Okay, inhale through your nose and out through your mouth. And then relax. We're trying to get 2 to 3 breaths in each position. Okay. The next is called a shoulder shrug. It's called a shoulder shrug. We lift your shoulders and bring them as close to your ears as you can. It looks like this. Shoulders come up, shoulders go down. The shoulders come up, the shoulders go down. The shoulders come up, the shoulders go down. The shoulders go up, the shoulders go down. Shoulders go up, the shoulders go down. You're breathing out through your mouth, breathing into the nose. Breathing out through your mouth and breathing into the nose. Breathing out through your mouth and into your nose. Now try to hold it up. Now we're lifting up your shoulders. This is the first lift that we're doing, okay? The first lift. Anytime you're doing your lifting, you're fighting gravity, okay? This is a strengthening move also, okay? Anytime your shoulders rise, okay, the longer your shoulders rise, this will cause a pain in the neck, okay, if they don't relax or stretch, okay? How do we relax your neck muscles? Relax your shoulders and then push down. Okay, when you push down, you stretch out those neck and shoulders muscles, okay? And then you relax. We want your shoulders to stay down. Without your shoulder moving, we want to now pick up on your hands. Okay, we want to pick up on your hands. Okay? We do that by making sure your elbow doesn't move. Your elbow stays as stable as you can. You bring the palm up. It should land right in front of your shoulder. Okay? And then it goes right back down. Okay? Ready? Pick it up and put it down. Breathe out and breathe in. Pick it up and put it down. Breathe out and breathe in. Out through your mouth and in through your nose. Out through your mouth and in through the nose. Pick it up and put it down. Breathe out and breathe in. Pick it up and put it down. Breathe out and breathe in. Now hold it. Okay? All of the moving is there for a reason. The only way you can continue moving is with the breathing included. Okay? We want you to breathe while doing the best that you can. Okay? Down on 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Everything we're doing is about control of the muscles and joints. The better or stronger the muscles, the better control over the joints you have. Okay? Right now, to demonstrate, you're stabilizing at your elbow, but you're going to control your palm. You're demonstrating you can control each of these joints individually. Looks like this. You rotate the thumbs up without your elbow moving. Now stabilize your palms, and now you relax at your elbow. Okay. Now a balance check. Toe goes forward. Shoulders come back, and then your ears come back. We don't want you to look down at the ground. Okay. Breathe, okay, and then gradually pick up on your knee. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. We go again. Same thing, and we push forward with your toe. We pull back with your shoulders, back with your ears. Don't look down at the ground. Okay? Pick up on your knee. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. We'll go one more time. One more time. Toe goes forward. Shoulders are back, ears are back. Pick up on your knee. Slowly close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Opposite leg. Toe goes forward. Shoulders are back, ears are back. Elevate from your knee. And now close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. I normally say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Okay? Doing those balance checks should make you feel some kind of way. Okay? Every time you do that balance check, it should expose a weakness. When you expose a weakness, it shows up as a shaking. And you shouldn't be by yourself, that's why I'm saying it. When you close your eyes, your ears now take over. You have to practice this. Otherwise, you will, you'll get nervous when you start to lose your balance. And instead of doing what comes natural, you'll be just flailing arms and legs, and you'll be all over the place instead of just staying calm, breathing, and doing what is most easy to do. These are called drills. I start the class each time with the drill. The more comfortable you become with the drill, the more common you are, likely you are to be successful outside. Okay? When you get your balance check, and I'll say this part real fast, and we'll go right into our strategy. Okay? When you do your balance check, you should either feel like it's heavy to keep your leg up, or the shaking takes over. Okay? Now we're going to do something to strengthen both. Okay? Your toe goes forward. Let me try to say this one more way, and I promise I'm not going to say another word today. If you've ever seen a child start to walk for the first time, they're not successful the first time, but it's because they keep trying that the muscles get stronger. Your balance muscles are the same ones that they have. You have to push it to falling before they get stronger. We're here in a controlled environment because we want you to test this muscle. You'll test it because you'll feel the shake. Okay? If you're not, I don't know if I'm explaining that any good, but the more you do your shaking when we do balance improvement, the stronger you're getting. The more you shake when we do balance improvement, the stronger you're getting. But it's hard, ego-wise, to get past the shaking, but that's exactly what we're looking for. That's exactly how you get better. One more example, and I'll be quiet. Ballerina, ballet, outstanding balance, always on their toes. How do they get stronger? They're normally in a studio just like this with a mirror just like that, with a pole attached to the mirror so that they can look at themselves. And what causes them to shake and lose their balance? Why? Because the more they work at it, because that's what they're going to do, they're going to practice and work at it, it strengthens those muscles. They're not in the gym working on those muscles, they're using them. The more you use them, the stronger they get. We'll do a balance check every class period. Okay? We'll do a balance check every class period, just so you know. Okay? Why? Because you're walking. If you're walking, you're doing your balance check, except you're not checking to see which one is weak. The faster you move, the easier it is. The more you slow down, the more it will wake up that shake, and the more it'll get uncomfortable. Okay, there we go. I hope that makes some sense. Toe goes forward. Your shoulder come back, and your ears come back. Now all we're trying to do is trying to lift your leg without your face moving. Okay? Trying to lift it as high as you can without your face moving. Okay? Ready? And you just look at something on that wall. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Same exercise, the opposite leg. Okay? Just trying to keep that leg straight. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Outstanding. Same exercise, opposite leg. Okay, we'll go again. We'll go again. Okay. You're straightening your leg, toe pointed up. Okay, leading with your toe like you're kicking something. Or think the Rockettes. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Now we'll do the same thing for your opposite leg. Okay. Leg long, toe pointed up. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and forward. And 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. You okay, Sandy? You can do a seated if you like. Okay. Here we go. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. Okay. We're on number 3 now, just crossing the halfway mark. Okay. It's normally not fun anymore after you've done it twice. Okay. Stay in good posture. Okay. Stand as tall as you can. The goal here is to straighten the leg out the best you can. Lead with your toe. Okay? This helps to strengthen your knees. Okay? Knee strength. Okay? Shoulder back, ear back. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Opposite leg. Toe goes forward. Shoulder back, ear back. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Now we got one more to go. This will be the last one. This will be the last one. But you're going to feel this more than you did the last one. Okay? But we have a whole audience watching our performance today. Okay? Make sure you do your absolute best. Don't let the crowd down. Okay? Do your absolute best. Okay? Here we go. The toe goes forward. Your shoulders come back and your ears come back. We're on Broadway now. Okay? We have a 30-second routine we're about to perform. Okay? It's going to get uncomfortable while we're performing it, but do your absolute best. Okay? The applause at the end and the fact that we make it to the end will be our reward. Okay? Ready? Start in position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Try to hold it. 10. 2, 1, relax. Encore, the other side, the other side. Fine job you did. Fine job you did. Okay? Toe goes forward. Shoulders come back, ears come back. Do the best you can. Such an exhilarating performance should affect your breathing. Might take your breath away. Okay? Toe goes forward. You can do it. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3. Up, down. Breathe out and 4. And 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Now hold it. Holding the position, not your breath. All of that moving should get your demand for oxygen up. We don't want you holding your breath. Give it what it needs. Okay? The more you're breathing now while we're challenging the muscle, this is what burns calories. Okay? And relax. Okay? Let's do one more standing real quick. Toe goes forward once again. It looks just like the last exercise, except this time you're going to pick up on the knee. You're going to pick up on the knee. Okay, pick up on the knee. Toe goes forward. What we're looking for here is being able to pick up on the knee without movement of the foot. We don't want you bringing your foot in and out of alignment. As long as that foot is under the knee, you should feel that right here on top of the thigh, okay, the quadricep muscle. If you try to move your foot at all, you're going to feel that in your groin or abdominal muscles or the inside of the thigh. Okay? Toe goes forward. Shoulder back, ear back. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 4 and up and down. Breathe out and 5 and up and down. Breathe out and 6 and up and down. Breathe out and 7 up, down. Breathe out and 8 up, down. Breathe out and 9 and up, down. Breathe out and 10. Now hold it. Now, I don't know about you, but my muscles are talking to me. Okay? And when they're talking, it feels uncomfortable. It'll start feeling like a burning sensation. That's on purpose, because it's trying to get you to stop before it starts making changes. Straighten out your posture. Woo, as soon as you do, you're going to feel it even more. Okay? Now try to do even more. Just like pick up on your knee. Woo, make sure you're breathing. Now slowly relax. Oh. Oh. That foot hitting the floor, everything should feel much better as soon as that foot hits the floor. Okay? Now let's do the same for your opposite leg. Okay? The more we do this, you get better at picking up on your knees. Okay? The more you do it, the better you get at picking up on your knees. Okay? Think of picking up on your knees as high stepping. High stepping is very difficult to fall or trip over things when you're high stepping and picking up your knees. Okay? Otherwise, you trip over everything because your knees don't come up. Okay? There we go. Toe forward. Shoulder back, ears back. Okay? Pick up on that knee. Bring it up as high as you can. Yep, beautiful. Okay? The more you use the slower you raise it, the higher your range. Okay? But the more you use momentum, the easier it becomes. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, down, up, 5, up, down, up, 6. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 7 is up and down. Breathe out and 8. Up, down, up, 9, up, down, up, 10. Hold it. Woo! So you go for that hold, that leg should almost feel like it doesn't belong to you. Oh, wow. Woo! What's happening is leg is getting on your nerves, and your body's getting reacquainted with it. Straighten out your posture. Woo! See how much this leg affects your posture? Now get the knee up, up. Ah, yes. Relax. Should feel so good to relax. Okay? Take a quick seat. You may normally think of the chair as relaxing. We're going to continue right from the chair. We're going to call this active sitting, if you will. Okay? From the chair, from the chair, from the chair. Okay? From the chair, knee to chest, knee to chest. Okay, knee to chest. And no movement from your foot again. Okay? It's normally a little easier from the chair. Okay? But all you're trying to do is lift straight up on your knee. Okay? Not the foot. If you move the foot at all, you're going to feel it in different parts of the thigh. Okay? Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Up, down, up, 3, up, down, up, 4, up, down, up, 5. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Now hold for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Opposite leg. Back straight. Okay. Pick up on the knee. Try to bring it come as close to the chest as you can. You should feel quite a bit of that, majority of that in here, right in this region. Okay. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. Up, down, up, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Now hold it. Not your breath. Keep breathing. And keep breathing. This is how we increase the circulation. Ensure that the muscle gets fed next time you eat dinner. Okay? Now straighten out your posture. See how quickly the weight of your leg affects your posture. The same thing happens when you're walking. Okay? You won't take long steps the more your legs affect. Try to get your knee up. Whoo, up. And then relax. Do you see how heavy your leg is? That's why you got to stay strong in order to control it. Otherwise, once you get to moving your legs, you won't be able to slow them down. Okay? Straighten your leg out. Okay? Long step. Think of the long leg as you taking long steps. Okay? The more comfortable you are with the long leg, the longer your step will likely be. Okay? What you're trying to do here, just like we did standing. Okay? When we do a standing, you'll feel it all over your body. Okay? Now with us seated, you'll feel this in the lower half. Trying to elevate. Okay? Elevate. Okay? Lead with the toe. Lead with the toe. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3. Up and down. Breathe out and 4. And up and down. Breathe out and 5. Looking good. Breathing in 6. And 1, 2, 3, and 7. And 1, 2, 3, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, and 9. And 1, 2, 3, and 10. And relax. Now when done right, your legs, you feel like it's getting heavier. I can tell from your breathing that it looks like it's working right. I don't mean to smile, okay? The opposite leg. And the reason I'm saying it is because the longer we go, what we're doing is, you should feel it in the muscle we're working. You should feel it in your breathing. But your brain is saying, why am I putting myself through this? Because you're teaching yourself to have to deal with stress and uncomfortableness, okay? It's going to feel it while you're doing it, but it should feel much better the second you stop, okay? Extend the leg. Do the absolute best you can, okay? Toe pointed up, toe pointed up, okay? Trying to take the bend out of your knee. Trying to take the bend out of your knee, okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. When the going gets tough, the tough start breathing. 4 and 1, 2, 3, 5. It's up, down, up. 6, up, down, up. And 7. Breathe out and in and up and down. And 1, 2, 3, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 10. And relax. The next. Out, in. Out, and in. Okay? All we do here, you're already sitting in perfect posture with the ankles under the knee. All we're going to need to do now is open up. Open up the thigh without your foot moving, okay? Without your foot moving, okay? Okay. Okay. No, there's no movement at the ankle and no movement at the knee. The weaker the muscles of the leg, you're not able to stabilize these muscles. And then you overwork your knees because you're not strong enough to keep them steady, okay? Here we go. Do the best you can, okay? Another way to look at this is practice for opening up your legs. How about that? Okay? We open it up. We open up. We bring it in. We bring it in. Open up. Open up. Bring it in and bring it in. Out. Out. In. In. Out. Out. In. In. Out. Out, in, out, out, in, out, out, in, a short step, out, out. Now look down at your feet. I can't remember if we did this part before. But the short one, if you look down at your feet, you should notice that your toes and your knees are trying to go in the same direction. Okay? That's the same thing that we're keeping here. Your toe and your knee will go all the way in the same direction so long as the ankle stays right under your knee. Okay? This here is me taking my ankles out past my knee. Okay? This will feel uncomfortable on the leg and in the hip. Okay? This is what we call ankle under the knee. That's what's happening when we do your in and then back in. Okay? Now let's do alternating knee and alternating knee. Okay? Ready? We pick up, push out, bring it in, and set it down. You switch up, out, in, and down. Switch up, it's out, bring it in, and then down. Up and out, bring it in and down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in and down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in and down. Ooh, up and out, bring it in and down. Up and out, bring it in and down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in and down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in and down. Up, out, in, 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 down. Up, out, and relax. All of those exercises we just done for the hip. They help to strengthen your hip, okay? Strengthen the hip. The more you sit down, your hip is here. This is your hip muscle, okay? Anytime there's a bend here, just like when you're sitting, this tightens up your hip. What stretches it out? When you stand up straight. Walking also stretches out your hip. Okay? This is why they'll tell you if you're doing any sitting to get up every 30 minutes or so, walk around, stretches out this muscle, otherwise it gets tight. When it gets tight, it gets uncomfortable. Okay? The more this gets tight, it pulls on your back. Pulls on your back. There we go. Feet flat on the floor. Pull your heels backward. Okay? Now we want to pick up on your heel. Okay? Pick up straight up. We slid your heel backwards. Now we want you strong enough to keep them in alignment while you pick straight up on your heel. Okay? When we do this exercise, I don't even look at your feet. I look at your knees. If your heels are not coming straight up, it will show directly in your knees. Shows up in your knees. Okay? Again, try to pick straight up on your heel. Ready? Exercise. Heels up, heels down. Heels are up, heels are down. This up and then down. Breathe out, breathe in. The heels are up, the heels are down. Get them up and then down. Breathe out, breathe in. Heels up, heels down. Breathe out and in. Heels up, heels down. Breathe out and in. Up, down, down, out, in. Up, down, out, in. Up, down, out, in. Now hold it. Now you should feel this around your ankle. You should feel this around your ankle. And although you're lifting up your heel, you may not feel this in your calf muscle. The reason being, this muscle is used to lifting your body weight. It's used to strong muscle. Okay, you won't feel it sitting down. Okay? But this is an outstanding way to keep it loose. Push the toes out in front. If you don't move these ankles, okay, blood tends to pool. Gravity pulls things down. If you don't move the ankles, they tend to swell. Okay? Just this moving alone. Okay? There's a pump that works, that's inside of it, and moves that fluid around. Okay? And it doesn't have, it's not like your heart doesn't have a pump behind it. Okay? It only moves when you move. Okay? This is a pumping action for that fluid. Okay? The more you move and it circulates, the more you move. Okay? That's the whole point. When you're not moving, you got to move something, otherwise it doesn't circulate anymore. Toes go forward. Picking up on the toes. Then relax. Okay. Again, picking up on the toes. And then relax. One more. Pick them up and just hold them there for a moment. I think we've talked about this last time. I hate to sound like I'm being redundant. Okay. But everything we're doing now is to make you stronger to fight the forces of gravity. Right now you picked up your toes. Okay? What you're doing is picking up your toes against the forces of gravity. There's no weight on your toes. Gravity is trying to pull them back down. Okay? You don't strengthen them. It's hard to lift your toes, and even harder to lift yourself out of the chair. Okay? When you're too weak to fight gravity, you're sitting down is what you'll do most of the time. Whew. Remember that fluid I was talking about? The gravity will pull all that fluid down to your ankles. Slowly, slowly, relax. If you're comfortable on your feet. Grab your toys. Okay? We'll start the strengthening. Okay? You do your strengthening seated or standing. This benefits both. Okay? It benefits both. Called strength and resistance. Strength and resistance. Okay. What we were doing before, you put the weights in your hand, that's called calisthenics. Calisthenics. Okay. The more you use weights, the easier, I'm gonna say easier, the less challenging calisthenics become. Okay. What does that mean? The more we lift your arm with the weight in it, your arm should feel much easier to move when the weight is not there. Okay. Arms down. Otherwise, your arm will feel like a weight until the joint is strong. Okay? Arms are down, arms are long. Okay? We start with the most challenging lifts there are. These are what we call over the head or up top or top shelf lifts, reaching up over your head. Okay? In order to reach up over your head, your arm and your shoulders and chest or back have to work together. Okay? These are what they call complicated lifts. It looks like this. We pick them up. We'll drive upward. Okay? Trying to maintain your alignment. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Now you hold it. Okay? And then you relax. Okay? Catch your breath. We're going to do the same exercise again. Okay? When your arms are in front and we're driving upward, this is your arm, your shoulder, and your chest muscles all working together. Okay? This is how we do overhead lift. Overhead lifts. Okay? Overhead lifts. Okay? You don't do overhead stuff like this. Okay? With your back. You do overhead here. Okay? Let's go again. Okay? Again, your arms are down. Okay? Now, in order to lift it, this is our lift. It's your arms that pick it up. Okay? We exhale up. That should land right in front of your shoulders. Your elbows are pointing forward. Okay? The pointing forward is including your chest. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Up, down, up, 3. Up and down, breathe out in 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 5. Now you hold it. Okay? Keep your breathing going. Yep. And then slowly, under control, relax. Okay? What we're doing is making you an expert at picking up something. Okay? Okay? We'll try again. Okay? That's number 2, or what we call halfway. Now we exhale up. Okay? The more fatigued the muscle becomes, the more difficult it is to keep everything in proper alignment. Okay? Here you're trying to keep your palm over your elbow. We want to drive upward and then back down as high as you can. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Now you're holding. And then you relax. We go one more time. Okay. This is number 4. Okay. Number 4. Then look, you're feeling a burning sensation. Okay. If not, hopefully you'll feel that here. If you're not feeling the burning sensation at the end of number 4, it normally indicates your shoulder, the joint is strong, can handle more challenge in order to fatigue it. That normally means you can lift a heavier weight or you can pick it up slower. Okay? Here we go. Arms are down. Stand tall. Okay? Exhale up. Should land right in front of your shoulder. Okay? Your elbows are as close together in front as you can. Now you want to try to push up. You're trying to, palm is over the elbow. Elbow down and up as high as you can, and then back down. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out in 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 10. Up and down. Breathe out and in. And up and down. Breathe out and in. Now hold it. Don't try to hold your breath. Okay? Again, hopefully you're feeling the burning. Okay? And then slowly relax. Put the arms down. Now we can do a pull up your pant. Looks like this. Okay? Notice the elbow bending here also. Okay? But we're not trying to lift up over your head. This is one of your strongest and safest lifts. Okay? Strongest and safest lifts. Think about briefcase, suitcase, duffel bag. It's not designed to necessarily come up over your head, but you pick it up, put a bend in your arm, now you have your whole arm and shoulder and body working with you. Okay? There we go. The key here for this exercise, whenever you're pulling, try not to do this sway. Okay? You normally do it all correctly the first time because the muscles are strong and you want to play. But as the muscle starts getting on your nerves, okay, focus on the details. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Pulling up, then down. Breathe out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Now hold it. Now you're keeping your palm right tight to your torso, and you're trying to pull your elbows backward. This is your back included. The last one, when we raised it up, had your chest helping out. Now your back helps out when we do the pull. Okay? Now relax. Okay? We exhale up. This is the front of your shoulder. Oh, sorry. We swing wide. Then we push up. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. Now hold. Slowly relax. Now that your shoulders fatigue, we go back to your pull up the pant. Okay, pull up the pant. Why? Because this one is not designed to come up over your head. Okay, ready? Keep it tight. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10, now hold. Elbows to the rear, and then relax. The next will be the long arm. Give me one moment. You might demonstrate that exercise.
Which one?
The pull-up your hands. See how her fingers going past her seam? Let me see if I can explain that again.
What am I doing wrong?
Drop your arm, drop your arm. Now pull it over again. See how her shoulders, she's pulling her shoulder backward instead of her hand up?
No.
This is about what you're doing here. This is what you, see how the elbows are going backward? Try to pick up one hand again. See how the hand is now not on the seam? Relax again, okay? I'm trying to find the right words to explain it, so I don't have to touch her, to tell her how to do it, okay?
Yeah.
Okay?
I do this wrong every time.
That's why we want to get her good now, because once she gets good, her shoulder will be much better. Because if she's doing it in here, she's doing it at home and she uses her shoulder too. Or anytime she carries a bag in her hand, for example.
Can she just concentrate on her hands?
But that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's exactly what we're doing here, concentrating on the hand. Okay? If you put that finger, if she just lets her hand just hang naturally. See, she's already in the good strikes. See? All you do now, pick up one.
I know I was.
Just like, there we go, just like that, just like that. See how this elbow comes to the rear? When this muscle is weak, it feels funny because you just don't know how to engage it because you're not used to using it, okay? Just doing a little pickup, just picking it up just a little, is how you start it. And then you just continue to lift all the way up.
Yeah, that's good.
See, I think I'm doing it, but I guess I'm not.
But I'm seeing you lean at the same time. Okay, you just stand up nice and tall. Pulling works your back. That's why the back is so important here. Because this is your source of power and strength. When your back is stable and you feel strong, it gives you your support. Otherwise, if there's no stability in your back, you'll feel uncomfortable. Okay?
That's not right.
That's good for you. Now see how she just said that's not right? That's exactly why I don't want to do too much touching. Because as long as she can see it and feel it and make sense of it for herself, she'll be able to fix this for everything at home too, not just in here. The easiest way I can suggest to fix this is don't try to pick it up so high. Just try to bring your hand right about here. There you go. See how she's doing that perfect? Now just relax. And then just keep bringing it right to here. And then next week, we'll get her to bring it just a little bit higher. And then we won't have to tell her what to do anymore. It'll already be muscle memory will take over. Okay?
So the point is to keep the weight straight?
Keep your hand straight. The hand doesn't move. The hand is right here on the seam of your pant. When it comes up here, it's on the seam also. What moves here is your elbow, and it goes backwards. Kicks to the rear. Okay? And this includes your back. Your back has to stabilize for this to happen. Doing this, more chest. Doing this, more back. Okay? And make sure you're breathing. And the breathing is important because see how she's trying to get that right? If she's at home doing this by herself, I mean, no disrespect. If she's at home, she's going to want to do this so correct. She'll probably be doing exactly like she is now, right in the mirror. And she'll be looking at herself, focusing on her hands and all the detail. And the whole time she wouldn't be breathing, and she wouldn't know it. That just happens when you concentrate. Okay, when you concentrate, it's hard to do two things at once. That's why we're concentrating. We're focusing on one thing. Okay, we're focusing on the details of how to get the exercise right. And it may take your breathing away, but the more we do it, you can focus on the details and you can breathe at the same time. Otherwise, it takes practice to do both at the same time, and you won't. You'll stop breathing, and you won't do the exercise long enough to feel any benefit. Okay? The breathing is what the benefit comes. The benefit comes from the breathing. Let's keep it moving. Looking good over there. Arms down. Okay? Arms down. Okay? We elevate laterally. Okay, laterally. Okay? This is working the same muscles as if we were doing this. Okay? But if this is not comfortable, okay, we start here. We start here. Okay? Ready? Starting position. And all you're trying to focus on is that your hands don't move. Okay? Your hands don't move. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 4. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 5. Up and down. Breathe out and 6. Now hold it. When we hold it, what you're checking is to make sure the weight is not causing your hands to move. You're purposely trying to stop your hand from moving. Okay? If it moves and you don't want it to, you're going to be the first one to know it. Okay? Now relax. Okay? Now we want to do the exact same thing. Okay? Why? Because it gets more difficult the more you do it. But the more you do it, the better you get and the more confidence you get in knowing that you're strong enough to stop your hands from moving. When there's something in your hand and you can't stop it from moving, it's going to be an injury to your shoulder or your rotator cuff. Okay? You shouldn't be able to pick up something that's going to do you damage. As soon as you touch it, you should already know, I can't pick that up. Oh, that's too heavy for me. Okay? There we go. Starting position. Okay? Do the best you can. Okay? Ready? Exercise. Up, down, out, in. Up, down, out, in. Up, down, out, in. Up, down, out, in. Breathe out and in and up and down. 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 Up, down, out, in, up, down, out, in. All we're doing now is trying to exhaust the shoulder muscle. Okay? When it gets fatigued, that's when it gets stronger. Okay? It doesn't know to get stronger unless it gets fatigued. Okay? Up and down and out and in. Up and down. Breathe out and in. And 5 and down. And 4 and down. And 3 and down. And 2 and down. And 1 and down. Now hold it. It's very difficult to get to fatigue on your own. But when you feel the burning, that's the muscles learning how to get stronger. The key here, make sure they're learning the right thing. You don't want your hands moving. You want everything to be stable here. You're going to feel it. Breathe. Breathe. Okay? Almost at the end, try to raise your hands a little bit higher. You'll feel it even more. Now relax. Oh, that should feel good to relax. Now we bring the arms forward. Now we bring the arms forward. Okay, bring the arms forward. Okay, bring the arms forward. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Now what you're feeling are your arms moving. That's the only thing moving here is your arms. Okay? What you're feeling, okay, or what you may not feel, is the same thing happens when you're walking. Okay? The same thing is happening when you're moving these arms back and forth. Up and down. Breathe out and in. Arm is straight. Up and down. Breathe out and in. Up and down. Breathe out and in. 5 and down. 4 and down. And down. 2 and down. 1 and down. Now hold it. Hold the position, not your breath. Hopefully we're doing enough movement now that that it's not up to you. Your body will force you to breathe. Okay? Keep your breathing going. It's the source of the energy. Okay? Slowly, slowly, slowly. Relax. One more quick one and then you'll take a quick seat. We'll do your cardio. calf raise. Open your legs. Foot, ankle, and toe. Strength is foot, ankle, and toe. Okay? When you're picking up your heels. Okay? We're doing it with weight. This works even when you don't have weights. Okay? Even when you don't have weight. This is outstanding as a calisthenic. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it up. Relax. See how that hold? When you have to catch your balance, it's going to happen that quick. Okay, you don't get noticed. It's going to happen just that quick. Okay? Bring your feet together. The only thing that will make you feel more comfortable is knowing that you're getting stronger. Continue to work on it. Okay? It will be much more difficult to do that hold if we didn't practice it. How about that? Okay? Here we go. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in and up and down. We're going up and down against gravity. Up and down. Breathe out and in and up and down. Breathe out and in. Now hold. Relax. Bring your feet tight together. Okay. Shoulders back, ears back. Okay. Pick up on that heel. Do the absolute best you can. Except this time, try to bring the heel up as high as you can. Okay? When you bring it up as high as you can, you may find that it's very difficult. You might lose your balance, or you may not be able to stay in one place. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out and in and up and 5. Easy at first, but quickly it gets worse. 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold it up. And relax. Take a seat. Why? After you work legs, what makes you feel comfortable? Taking a seat. Okay? The more you work legs, it should feel difficult standing up. Okay? Here we go. Let's march it out. Okay? All we're doing now is just a little drill here where we put it all together. Okay? We were doing this here, one leg at a time. Okay? It's the same thing, except now you're alternating. It actually is easier when we're alternating. Keep your intensity up. Bring the knees to your chest as high as you absolutely can. Okay? Ready? March it out. Left. 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 Woo! Left. Go left. Go left. Right. Left. Woo! Left. And left. It's a left, right, and left. Boom. 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. It's a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now we add in your arms. Arms out wide to the side. Now try to fly. Let's try to fly. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and 1. Now keep it right there, because the hold is the hardest part. Woo! 1, 2, 3, and 4. Breathe out and breathe in. It's a 1, 2, 3, and 4. Breathe out and breathe in. And what we're doing also is working on your coordination. Okay? You're controlling these legs, while controlling these arms, while controlling this breathing. Woo! This is how we know you want to be here. You're doing the work it takes to stay here. Ooh, and because it's not easy. Ooh, and you need maintenance. Arms out straight. And then we elevate. Up and up. Things are looking up. Woo, up and up. Things are looking up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Woo! 1, 2, 3 and breathe out, and breathe in. It's a 1, 2, 3, and 4. Breathe out, breathe in. Now wait. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, and 3, and 2, 2, and 1, and 1. Alternate. Feels great to alternate. It feels great to alternate. It feels great to alternate. Now this is what walking used to look like. Moving your arms and your legs at the same time. Okay? You used to be able to do this and chew gum at the same time. Do all kinds of stuff at the same time. 1 and 2. In fact, that used to be the baseline. Being able to walk and chew gum at the same time. Ooh, and ah. We're walking. And ah. We're walking. 10, 9, and 8. I think you're doing great. 7, 6, and 5. It's great to be alive. And 4, 3, and 2. I'm so proud of you. And 1, and 1. But no, we are not done. Ooh, drop the arms, keep the legs for 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Pick it up on the knee, trying to do the same as me. Breathe it out and breathe it in, and then you do it all again. Ooh, and high, out and in, You're looking good. Ah, ooh, and ah. We come too far to turn back now. Ha, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands up in the sky. Ooh, and ah. No, let's push. Push in front to rear. Now see what's happening there? Your hands are going parallel with the ground. Okay? This is a little easier. Not easier. That ain't the right word. Okay? Ooh, and out. Keep pushing forward and back. Okay? The next move we're going to do, keep pushing forward and back, is going to be this. This is when we're going against gravity. Much different. Push and pull. Chest and back. When you push, pushing works your chest. When you pull, it works your back the best. Ha, push and pull. What are you trying to pull? Ha, ooh, ah. 1 and 2. Ooh, and ah. It's a 1 and a 2. Now one more move to go. Push up to the sky. Let's push up nice and high. And push. Up, push. And up. Give me 10. Get it up. Give me 9. Woo. And 8. Give me 7. Yeah. And 6. Ah. And 5. Woo. Give me 4. And 3. 2. And 1. Drop the arms, keep the legs, a hand clap. After all that, this is your hand clap. For all that you do, this clap is just for you. For 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1, and slowly, relax. Pay attention to anything that feels cold. And on your feet. Why? The colder you get, it's very difficult to do the most challenging lift of all, and that's lifting yourself up out of the chair. It can be the most difficult thing to do. Okay? We want to make sure you're doing it correctly. Okay? Control those joints, align those joints. Momentum on your side. Exhale it up. Hip shoulders out in. Starting position. We touch the head. We touch your shoulders. We open out and we come back in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulder, out and in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders out and in. Head, shoulders out and in. Head, shoulders out and in. Head, shoulders out. Whew. One great big hug from me to you. Bring the palms on in. Even with the palms in, you won't feel any relief. Remember that when you're home. Okay, the only way to bring relief is to take a breath. Okay, slowly relax. Arms away from your body. Keep them nice and low and comfortable. This is the same thing we do to strengthen your shoulder. But depending on the way it feels, okay, determines whether you're strengthening it or just using it comfortably. Okay? The higher you raise it, the more you'll feel it. Breathe and relax. The more you use these muscles and breathe, the more it improves blood pressure, okay, and circulation. Arms to the front and stretch. The doctor's talking to you about blood pressure. They're trying to encourage you to move. They just don't know how to find the right word. They don't know what it is that motivates you to live. Slowly, 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 relax. One more, straight to the rear. One more, straight to the rear. This is another one out of here. The thing here, when you do a pull, remember about your back, okay? The back is the first thing to suffer when you get tired, okay? First thing to suffer. Make sure when you do this pull that it doesn't make you do any kind of lean forward whatsoever, okay? Stand tall and engage your back muscles so that you know that they're engaged, and then don't let them disengage when you pull your arms backward. Everything you feel are the muscles that are affected from just moving your arms. Okay, this happens while you're walking. Okay? Any of these muscles are weak, it will throw off your balance. Slowly relax. Do apologize for yapping so much today, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Every day is a holiday, every day is a feast. Please, eat good, sleep good. Your day could very well be Monday, or Tuesday, or Wednesday, or Thursday. Your best is yet to come. Oh yeah.